We're back. We are diddly back. We are back. How we doing? Big game today, innit? Big game. Big, massive game. Anyway, what time do you call this? I was live on Instagram before and I did say I was gonna share the stream everywhere, and I was sharing it on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. My bad. But hey, I'm here. At least I'm not missing this one. I'm not missing it completely, so it's better than me not being here, if that makes sense. Yeah, you'll probably be able to see the screen here. You any better at that? No, I'm not. I've not played since that day actually. But I want to get better at it, and I will. Trust me. I'll have a full channel dedicated to darts. Trust me. In the next 5 years, I'll be up there with the best. I'll be the next Luke Littler. Tell you that. That a hat trick? Yeah, hopefully. I'm ready. Do you know what? Past 2 games. Hoo-wee. Yes, please. He has been absolutely amazing, Manny. And thank you very much for asking how I am and stuff. So very much appreciated. I'm absolutely fine now. I was obviously not very well last time out, but hey, we're back. We're ready to go. I'm full of energy, and I'm hoping for a Borough win. Come on! I'm really hoping. Are you wearing a new? No. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare put a Newcastle shirt on. No way. No diddly way. I'd rather not be here. Honestly, I would much rather just quit my own YouTube channel rather than just being a Newcastle fan. No way. Bloody hell. The B team. That sounds interesting. The B team. That sounds cool. I wonder what that is. Fun little Borough, big day out. Hey, I take a win today. Score prediction. I'm gonna go for a cheeky 2-1 win today. It looks like a Newcastle shirt. It does, doesn't it? It does, but it's not. It's just a very smart shirt. It's a really smart shirt, and I really like it. But yeah. Just got to make sure that it's updated, because I know for a fact it's going to try and screw me over now that I'm streaming. Hopefully not. I'm hoping that it's going to be clear. Hopefully it's going to be fine. The players are coming out now. As soon as I just literally turn on the bloody thing, the players are coming out. So here we go. I've heard that there's around 1,900, 2,000 Borough fans there today. Jake, do you understand this is an easy game? We lose the hard teams, we won. Yeah. I mean, we always lose to the bad teams, don't we? But I'm going to back us. I think the change of shape has done us well. Just obviously changing it up, and it seemed to have worked in these last 2 games. So he's gone with the same lineup today, same formation. So hopefully that we can go on and get a result against these as well. Can you turn your phone around so we can see that? I can't, unfortunately. Copyright, I can't do it. I should do it. I should really do it. I'm gonna put it here. Unfortunately, if I can spell, I can't spell. How do you spell unfortunately? Fortune. Sure. The game due to copyright I'm not a fast typer. Thank you so much. I'm actually going to nick that. If I can. Because I have very bad dyslexia and I cannot spell to save my life.
This is the game in hand for the pair of them, courtesy of Birmingham reaching the fourth round of the FA Cup when Borough couldn't. A win for Michael Carrick's side tonight, and they move to within 5 points of the playoff.
Right, here we go, and I'm going. I can't reach it. No, I didn't want to put 100. Oh, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. Oh, there we go. Right, pin. There we go. Right, there we go. Done. I've done it. Thank God for that. I was struggling to even process what it actually, how to spell it. Oh, I'm just begging for a result, man. I'm begging for a result. Hey Luke, how you doing? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. So only I'm spelling. Fair enough. On here it doesn't have autocorrect, so like, you know, you can literally see me. I mean, I don't know if that's annoying or not, but I mean, I might just have to keep it like that, or I might just move it back. I don't know. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's like really annoying, so I don't want to make it annoying. Right, and we have kicked off at St Andrews with the song still playing.
Seconds gone, and it's goalless at St Andrews. It's been frantic, hasn't it?
Am I back?
Really getting the foot on the ball as yet. Borough pressing, back pass forward.
Oh, Jesus! Sorry. Am I back? I don't know if I'm back. It hasn't come up on my screen yet. Yeah, oh, thank God for that. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's happened. Literally, I was watching the game, look at my laptop, I'm like, right, hang on, what's going on here? Because it had the loop thing, and then I seen someone saying internet and stuff, I was like, what's going on? And then I just kind of sat there and hoped that it'd reconnect, which it did. I hope it doesn't do that all the time, because that would be horrible. That would be terrible. Anyways, we had a close chance there. I didn't actually see what fully happened, because I literally only just got this back on, and then, yeah, it just kind of happened so fast. Super Sonic Diego! Go on, like here. Our ball. Apparently not.
Yeah, we came through a
Give me fair enough. Yeah, until like later on, like. Oh, force! Oh, if he slides in any earlier, he gets there.
As time has moved on, they've redone the cop on the far side, and that's where all the bigwigs are now. As Birmingham again struggling to clear their lines. Is McGree helping it over the defence, bouncing towards the goal line just to let the yelling around the ground, and it's not exactly
right. I've changed to my data. For some reason, I was on my normal internet, and I never stream on my normal internet, so that's my bad. That's my bad. I'm on my data, so it shouldn't do it anymore. It shouldn't. But if it does, then well. Oh, no.
Good work from McGree to back on halfway. Howson will keep it in Borough possession.
Just gonna put this in a little bit.
Tackled by James. James couldn't quite keep it in play. That's
even though I'm not like watching it myself, but
the halfway line. Yeah, the ball is zipping around.
Keeps doing it while you were talking. Yeah, no, yeah. It should be fine now, though. Do I sound okay now? It should be fine now, because I've just changed it to my data. So realistically, it should be fine. Ooh, Jesus. Yeah, fine now. Alright, good. Jesus. I'm trying to sort this out.
Drifted to the right of the goal. He saw Dieng off his line. And he chanced his arm, he wasn't that far away. And it's a sloppy ball from in midfield. O'Brien and Pritchard just sees Dieng off his line, tries to go, he pings it. I've just watched Engel come over to the door and said, "Get me boots, I need to change my boots." He said, you should have long studs here. Well, what was the warm-up for then?
Go on!
Takes it down.
McGree! Latte! Oh, that's the wrong ball. But Latte keeps the ball.
Now the clearance from Iwu up into him, appeals for handball against the
It's still in.
And he's going to win a throw in here.
Latte lets the ball go out.
Gives it into Latte. I'm expecting him to get his shot off, but he doesn't. He puts it in. His touch isn't the greatest, but it was pinged into him.
I think you must have, you need one. I'll be able to afford it soon. Because I'll be working. Oh, that, do you know what? That is sexy. Woo! That is absolutely beautiful. But my setup is due to change within the next few months. Possibly by the end of the year, hopefully. I'm hoping so. And I'm going to be using like OBS and all that. Because I can't power it on there, can I? Because it's just like awful. Lags all the time. I can't. Do you know what? I can't even do anything. Like, I can't even use the laptop to stream on anything. Tried using StreamYard, it just wouldn't work. So I've moved to Streamlabs on my phone. That's what I'm using at the moment, my phone. And yeah, it's worked wonders for me for now. But the only thing about it is I really want to like put the score on, like, you know, like here where you can see the score. I like doing that. So I'm gonna be
who's playing at the base of midfield with Andre Dazelle. Now Roberts.
I'm going to be getting something sorted very, very soon. Here comes Birmingham on the right hand side now. Engel should get there. It's going to go out for a Borough throw. It's gone out. Borough throw. Why is he appealing for it? It literally came off him. Did you know that Matthew Oppie is not fair enough to play? Yeah, I already knew. What you call it? Bloody. I don't think Isaiah Jones is like fully fit to play, but he's obviously on the bench.
Can't get anything on it. Laird heads it back down the line. And Engel's made about 10 yards there as he gets to.
Still, I think he still needs a few training sessions. He might get 10 minutes today, like. I'd like to see him get 10 minutes. Send frickin' hell.
Stansfield again trying to take the time and space away from him. He got it to the halfway line. Ayling back to
Paddy. Ayling. Back to Paddy McNair. Long ball to Ryan McGree. Touchdown by his chest. McGree still and it's gone out after the pressure.
And it's Birmingham throw. Yeah, he just wants Ayling to stand there so he can play that ball off him. Ayling was off on his bike, wasn't he? He was away.
Gets on, he finished playing. To be fair, he's going to be finding a lot of form recently, so.
Derby County defender, the Scotsman, was going to sling it down the line to a centre forward Stansfield. Oh, that was a neat first touch to bring it in field, but he was blocked off.
Oh, Clark, don't do too much. Don't do too much.
Dieng has got underneath that one.
Touch.
As luck would have it, he sliced it perfectly to Ayling on the right hand side.
We are actually playing like so much better with like compared to like how we were playing like 4 games ago, 3 games ago.
Shows good strength and determination to chest it down amid some traffic. Engel now. Oh dear.
Oopsie daisy.
On the left-hand side.
Ball gone.
Play ball down the channel into Birmingham throw. Yeah, it was a difficult one because the ball never come quick enough to him and he's getting put under pressure. He tries to bend it because into that channel, left-hand side channel, Latte makes a run but goes out of play. But it's been a real battle so far. There's not much real football. It's been pieces, picking up the pieces and spectacular.
Oh, go on. Latte laugh on the left side. He tries to give it to Marcus Ford. Oh, it's there for taking. Oh, shoot. Oh, McNair. From outside the box. Tries to take a shot. But it's gone over. And it's going to be a goal kick. 10 minutes in, 0-0.
On the left-hand side here.
Really nice pass from Latte Laugh, but it just takes a bit of a nick off the Birmingham player. And then Force tries to run for it. And then it's cleared. Only for Penny McNair to try and get there. And to be fair, it's a decent chance, but
so 0-0, 11 minutes in.
Wasn't going to go in.
Far side in the cup, Neil. They are frustrated at their team knocking it around at the back. They want to see this one put forward as it is here. That's aimless though. Buchanan on the diagonal. Only found Engel. Bouncing into the Birmingham half and Iru.
That's a Borough throw-in.
Caught in two minds there. Yeah, Borough throw-in.
There's a real nervousness about them. Can you capitalise on it to that first goal?
Oh, Brian.
For Brian, dribbling down the left wing.
Tell you what, Latte. Tell you what, Latte. Oh, play on. Go on. Get in the box. Get in the box. Ayling. McNair into the box. Cleared away. Oh, Clarkey. Howson. Oh. Rav Vandenberg's going to watch that out. And it's going to be a Borough throw. Ayling to take, and it's been taken now. Rav Vandenberg. Still with Rav Vandenberg. Now Sonny Dieng. Clark. Oh my word. Not there, not there.
On the right hand side for the Blues.
I just think that ball shouldn't have gone back to Sonny Dieng.
Love that from Clark.
Makes another challenge. It's another Birmingham throw.
Yeah, Matt Clark gets it and he's putting the pressure straight away. He tries to find Engel, but it doesn't get to him. So throwing now to Birmingham, deep inside our half on the right hand side.
Ethan Laird to take it 0-0. A night when the first goal will really set the mood in this ground, which is fractious, I would say, at the moment. Birmingham with another throw-in. Borough.
No,
short so far.
I mean, we've got a really good academy there, you know what I mean?
From Ethan Laird, who again goes short to the Japanese Mayoshi. Back to Laird, a drag back.
They just need the experience.
Laird with another throw. Mayoshi coming short. Andre Dazelle as well. Borough looking organised here, and Laird doesn't feel like he has much of an option, and it shows in the throw-in, doesn't it? In the end.
Goal kick.
Hopeful over the head of Jay Stansfield, straight out for a Borough goal kick. And you can perhaps hear Mark Venus in the background, who is darking out the orders and not enjoying what he's seeing from the Blues.
It works in our favour because, as I said before, there's a little bit of nervous tension around their play. You know, not really having that authority on the ball and moving it around and getting the fans on side.
Emmanuel Iwu has just volleyed that back towards the Borough box. He's
the long ball from Penny McNair.
Interesting character.
Doesn't go anywhere.
The Austrian on loan from Cremonese. He's played it back to Ruddy, and Ruddy has pumped that straight down the pitch.
Oh, Rav Vandenberg chested it down to a Birmingham player, but he's dealt with it really well. And he's redeemed himself. Oh, that is a beautiful ball from Howson to Ayling. Now to Marcus Force. But Roberts kicks it out for a throw-in. We need to sign a better striker. I'm not saying the ones we've got now are bad. We just need a goal scorer. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. But to be fair to Latte Laugh, in the past 3 games, he's been scoring a few goals.
This one head high, and it's Roberts who clears.
He's scored a few goals, hasn't he? So, you know, he might be finding his form, hopefully. It'd be great to see him start scoring a few more goals. Aaron Jones is back and Force front, Jones on the wing, McGree on the inside. Hopefully, oh Jesus, cleared away.
Clark will clear at the near post.
You know, you're right there. I just think Engel has to get a little bit closer there.
Latte under pressure here, and he's done well to come out of that with just a Birmingham throw-in when it looked like he might lose possession.
Yeah, Laird gets the ball, but he chests it down. It's quite a high chest down as well. You know, it's not chested to the floor straight away. He puts it in the air, and Engel just backs off him. And therefore, he gets at him, and
Get out there.
Lovely ball at the box.
Love that, O'Brien. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Go on, O'Brien.
Pritchard couldn't take the ball.
Excellent. Go on, McGree. Here we go. Go on, Ayling. You got there.
Front foot gets to the halfway line. He's right of the centre circle at 0-0.
McGree.
Checks back.
He's got nothing.
Now Ayling.
Option, but great play from Latte Lath. The ball goes up with him. It's a lovely one touch into the path of a midfielder.
National League North. No game for Spennymoor. They're meant to be playing Scunthorpe, but it's been rained off. No such trouble for Darlington, who are at Blythe tonight, and the Quakers are in front. Blythe 0, Darlington 1. Here's Ayling.
Here comes Ayling. Ayling still. Force. Oh.
Drives it low. The deflection was kind to the Blues because Latte Lath was waiting and hoping.
Oh, look at that. Go on, Ayling. Strike it.
In the middle of the pitch.
Strike it.
On his left foot.
Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Riley McGree. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's Riley McGree. What a strike that is. Oh, yes. That is beautiful. Oh, Jesus Christ. Outside the box, 25 yards out. Oh, yes, please. It's a really good tackle from Ayling, by the way. Ayling, his vision of to just know that McGree's going to be there. He does really well. McGree starts running with it and then strikes it with his left foot into the top right corner. Oh, that is beautiful.
Back to hold Birmingham.
Do you know what? He strikes the ball really well, but you know.
Oh, that is dirty. There's currently an injury, so everyone's going over to get a drink. Really good time to go over to Michael Carrick. And Carrick can just tell them, keep going, don't stop. Let's get a few more in.
And the players, the Birmingham players on the pitch, not from the better place. You know, they've grown into the game. They start to get the ball down, get into good areas.
That tastes like promotion.
Fantastic strike to put him 1-0 up. I think he's coming off here.
Yep, he is. Mark Roberts is the man Neil Maddison's referring to, the central defender.
It looks like Roberts for Birmingham is coming off.
Misery upon misery for Mark Venus. His team have gone 1-0 down. And the
Borough's big day out.
defenders, Mark Roberts, has been.
Tell you what, that is a strike, you know.
And on to replace him, I think appropriately enough, given Birmingham's position, is Cody Drama. And Roberts looks absolutely crestfallen, doesn't he, Neil?
He does. It hasn't been. I said before, you knew you were coming to a place where they're possibly up for it, but you also knew that the nervous tension around the place was possibly in your favour if you got things wrong.
McGree in the 17th minute puts it away. Beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful finish. Birmingham looking for an instant reply.
Find Pritchard inside right channel.
Now on the right hand side.
And now Laird, the right back, is just outside the area.
He's found a pass, to be fair. Oh, Jesus. Strike. It's wide.
But he dragged it wide of the far post in the
process.
It's Birmingham 0, the Borough 1.
Just little playing inside the 18-yard area, right hand side. He swivels and gets his shot up, but it's never troubling the keeper. Senny Dieng, he knows where it's going wide. He does well to get the shot off.
He does.
If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. Be very much appreciated.
Stand's interesting, isn't it? Because we've got a brick wall behind us. It's a good old stand, this one, and perched up just above us are Borough's analysts, including Grant Ledbetter. So I can just
come on. It's a Borough throw. Luke Zengel. O'Brien goes back to Matt Clark. Clark goes to Senny Dieng, and Dieng's gonna absolutely thunderbolt it.
Fires it out to the right hand side.
To Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling.
Wins it in the air, over Ayling, and it's a Borough throw-in. Yes, and I'm not missing you, Neil. I would never miss you. because you've decided tonight to take the driving seat. He sat down in front of us. I do feel like I'm being chauffeur driven.
That's wonderful.
Honestly, you should have heard him twisting on when we got here. You're going to make me sit there? You're going to put that in front of us? Where am I supposed to put my feet? God. I'm the talent, aren't I?
Luke Ayling is...
Luke Ayling is having a chat with the linesman. I think so. The Birmingham fans are having a pop at him, and now the referee, Andy Davies, is saying, well, you're going to have to get back a few yards. I think he's a wily old fox, Luke Ayling, isn't he? I think he's just ratcheting up the tension a little bit for the home fans. Now, throw-in taken, volleyed forward first time by Howson. Latte is run off it. But
Love that.
I've got another throw-in to take.
Do you know what the importance of having a striker in your team? It just shows, doesn't it? Latte, very good in the air, quick.
Ayling's long passing and crossing is something different. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Touch isn't great though. It's not great, but at times he... Oh, here we go. Speaking of the devil. Ooh! It's another throw. But yeah, agree with the first touch length, but McGree. He's going to try and get... Ooh, I thought he was going to try and get it in there. Howson. Oh, look at that. Oh, Paddy McNair. Oh, Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair again. Paddy McNair. Oh. Oh, my word. Who are we watching? Is this Middlesbrough?
He's gone out to the left-hand side.
Because I don't believe... I wouldn't believe you if you said yeah.
And an unfair one.
Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card for Johnny Howson for a foul.
Shows Johnny Howson a yellow card.
I've got a big screen to the right hand side of me. We'll have a quick look. He goes in, tries to win the ball. I don't know if it's the Birmingham player that wins the ball, or is it Johnny?
Oof.
No, it's a Birmingham player, I think, isn't it?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
On the angle we saw.
Goes in. Yeah, I think the referee gets it right. Takes the yellow card, Johnny.
First booking of the evening. Borough's captain is the man who receives it. He's not had an awful lot to do, has he, Andy Davis, the referee so far? The man all in black in the middle of the pitch. Written down Riley McGree's name as the goal scorer. The substitution of Mark Roberts for Cody Drama. And apart from that, until he booked Johnny Howson, he'd had quite a quiet evening as Birmingham send that one aimlessly forward. Dieng will
up the Borough.
Will kick long from his hands, looking for his centre forwards. Latiolath backs into eye, and it forces him
to Borough throw. Lucas
Lucas
Engel to take. I had a little bit of a lag there.
But I'll tell you what, if a
in real life,
in, you
when
will see the confidence just
Lucas Engel.
It will fall away from them. It will get very, very unpleasant.
Brad Vandenberg.
Around this ground for Birmingham.
McNair.
But Borough have yet to get that second goal.
Well, keep a clean sheet. That's it. That's your target now, isn't it? Clean sheet.
You
win the game.
Or you could go and score 5 or 6. I mean, you know, all options are available.
I've got to say,
Birmingham back to Ruddy. Force closing him down. Ruddy will clear, but that will go straight.
Borough throw.
Ashley Cole. He's still got a good touch on him, hasn't he? Hands in pockets. Half volleys it to Lucas Engel in front of the Birmingham bench, and Engel will have the chance for another throw in here.
He could still play.
I think he could in this Birmingham team. Mark Venus had a decent left foot on him, didn't he, in his playing days? Remember him at Wolves when they were battling for promotion with the Borough back in Ayson Park's final season. A Sunday afternoon when Borough...
There's only one Tony Mowbray chance of coming out.
The Lion lost his boot in the penalty shootout.
Oh, I love that. Latte. Oh, that's a foul.
By Pack. Borough free kick.
You know what? He's strong, Latte.
Dorking 1-0 down.
Mark Clark's taking that from the wrong place.
Dorking a 1-0 down. Bastard.
In the last few weeks, coming short, going in behind.
Yeah, that's a foul. Legs are basically wrapped around him as well.
As he comes into them little areas,
Jake gives away.
Run from fours in behind, and Riley McGree.
There you go.
And it's not just him who's mixing things up, is it? I mean, I know you've talked about it. It's the team as a whole.
Oh,
absolutely.
Get there. Oh.
What a handball.
A ball!
was. The ball came to him, shoulder height pretty much, and he flung his arms up in the air.
Handball!
It's definitely hit one of those arms. It's a Borough free kick just to the left of the centre circle, and they are 1-0 in front. And right now, Neil Maddison, they're very comfortable indeed. Yeah, Johnny's on it. The big lads have gone forward. Ralph, Paddy.
Yeah, Howson's going to take it.
Instructions from down below us. It's on this left-hand side. Yeah, similar stance, obviously, to the goal against QPR, but same position, but on the right-hand side. But Johnny's just looking.
Handball!
This over the top of them. Birmingham lining up.
Handball!
Just a couple of yards outside the area. Fours.
It's a ball into the area. Clark. Oh, I tell you what, Clark was really close getting his head on it to put it across to someone.
It was a very quiet St Andrews.
You mentioned before, Mark, in mixing the game up, and I think we've done it really well. Last few games in behind.
Too easy. Oh, bloody hell. Howson, be careful.
Another foul and get another yellow card as Pritchard falls to his knees, bounces back up. Now James on the left-hand side. Mayoshi gets it, middle of the pitch. He's a long way out from goal. Borough crowding him and slowing his progress. Now Iru to Laird on the right-hand side, up against Engel once more.
Oh, I love that Engel. What a tackle that is. Go on. Here we go. Oh, that's unlucky that, you know. Engel was bursting down past the halfway line. He's trying to find a little bit of space with a pass to Marcus Force, who was driving in. He was really unlucky. But here come Birmingham. Gets it away. But Birmingham are looking to level this game up. Nice tackle by Engel, by the way. Where the hell is that? Oh, there he is. There's that here.
Just a little bit of pressure from Birmingham. You've got to keep your shape. It was the same on Saturday against QPR, but I thought the shape was excellent.
Jordan James, he loves to come in from that left-hand side, doesn't he?
Well, if I was I think he'll miss Sunderland because this season he has Sunderland. I get you.
But he couldn't quite keep it in play. If he had done, exposed, he would have been running at him. He's Buchanan in the centre circle, Fours doing the closing down, and now Borough can get that.
I had to do it.
Line up to near the centre circle.
Oh, that is really nice passing from Birmingham, I have to say. That is excellent, Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair. Excellent. What a ball that would have. That was a really good ball, that.
Point there because, well, I know he puts his hands on the Dunny Paddy, he does really well, he covers that.
Bloody hell. Need to be careful of them balls.
See the two arms on Paddy and he doesn't even.
That was dangerous, that. Really dangerous.
Paddy McNair's in the final few months of his Borough contract, isn't he? Just as Johnny Howson is. Decisions to be made come the summer. DeYang takes the free kick. Iru's header is a powerful one back into the Borough half where Vandenberg chests it down. O'Brien battles for it. Clark thumps it back towards the.
I can hear all Carrick said. We haven't sang that in ages.
Thinks better of it. Fours right side of the area. Back to Ayling just behind him. Engels pushing up from the back.
Oh my word! Look, Ayling.
Comfortable save for Ruddy.
I actually think he should get his shot off with his right foot because he's 25 yards out. Go on, let go. Eventually gets the ball again, comes inside.
Oh, look at that. Double deflection.
Could be.
Engel off Laird. Borough through it. Halfway down that left-hand side, and Latte couldn't hang on to it. Now Birmingham look to it.
Love that.
Oh, good.
Keep it going, keep going. Go on, Clark.
Alex Pritchard dribble.
Engel should have run next to him there.
McNair in the centre circle. Borough 1-0 up.
We haven't yeah, I know, yeah, we haven't been great at voice though.
If they make a sub at before half time, I think they need someone up top. Everything's coming back. Well, there's no real target.
This is the way they play, though. Well, you know, they want to press from the front. They want to be mobile. I know you.
I think Hackney's hair is fine now. Not Cruxy's.
I think with him up top, you've got something different because at this moment in time, nothing's sticking.
Tell you what, a little bit more power on that from Ayling outside the box. That could win.
Drama back to Buchanan.
Yayo, 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 yayo.
There's Vandenberg controlling on the halfway line under no Birmingham pressure.
Well, they haven't got an out-and-out centre.
We have been great today. Like, we have improved so much.
Got no real target man and everything's coming back.
Oh yes. Get there. It is Force.
On the right. A step over. Oh, and that's O'Brien trying to get on.
O'Brien! Latte! Oh!
Towards Latte, Lath and Iru was there in the nick of time
We are
clear for the Blues.
A great run from O'Brien.
What is going on? Oh, Ayling, behave! Behave!
Just hope Hawks, he keeps it in.
Birmingham are
It's McGree.
tight rope here and they're in danger of falling off again. And the crowd can sense it.
Go on.
Under them is the
Paddy McNair.
McNair advanced.
He has been great recently, you know.
To Howson, who will receive the ball back from O'Brien. He's just the
Howson.
circle. Borough
Paddy.
it around in very
O'Brien.
comfortable
Back to
fashion.
O'Brien
He's
from
struggling to
Ayling.
rattle them in any
Oh,
way.
unlucky that, you know.
In the direction of McGree, cut out on the edge of the Blues area.
That was an unlucky one. Run from McGree, and O'Brien tries to put him in. Just gets cut out. A good play from us, and you can feel the tension in the stadium.
The temperature is rising off the pitch. 13 and a half minutes to the break. Mark Venus cutting a very frustrated figure in the Birmingham technical area. Michael Carrick's nearly on the pitch as well. He's fancying a touch of the ball himself as Mayoshi receives it just in front of him on the
Here comes
halfway
Birmingham
line.
on the right hand side.
Laird up against Engels.
Laird got a man coming in with him, but
Tries to feed it through.
Howson.
Does Laird.
My God.
Cuts it out. Howson.
Oh, he's had a bit of a hiccup.
Now Mayoshi.
Oh no, into the box, headed away
Headed clear.
by Rav Vandenberg.
Vandenberg, handball appeals against McGree. A swipe, a swish and a slice from Clark. And it's still in play on the Birmingham right wing where Laird has got
Still
away
in.
from Howson. He's near the corner.
Get it away.
Drives it in.
Hits the side netting.
The net. And that will be a Borough goal kick.
32 minutes in,
With 12 and a half
still
minutes
1-0
to the break.
to the Borough.
Just don't give them any encouragement to come forward. You know, you give the ball away there, Johnny, just a little bit. He had too much space and time on the ball. He doesn't get caught. And on the right hand side here, they just break. The ball in the box is a poor one. That sums them up.
There's something that we can extend our lead here.
The passing has been poor.
I really think that we need to extend it.
Is rock bottom. And you have to, as a team, capitalise on that.
They have got a throw in here. Riley McGree shamelessly points the way forward, knowing full well it went off his shins. Ethan Laird, one of the three changes made by Mark Venus tonight. He's going to take the throw in the right back. He's waiting for some movement. Slings it
Engel.
down the right. Clark controls.
Absolutely whacks
Puts
it.
it forward.
And that's going to be a Borough throw.
Iowa
Yeah.
wins it, but Borough get the throw in. Just notice Ethan Laird's got what look like goalkeeper gloves on. The right back, which has got to be some sort of advantage when you're taking throw-ins, hasn't it? Engel
Engel takes the throw. Now Latte Lath.
That's good movement from Latte.
Oh,
Gets
corner ball.
out on the goal line by Aru, but he's won by
That's a really good tackle, that, you know, on that
Good
Lath.
throw from Engel, quick thinking.
It's the movement makes it though.
Yeah, a little bit of shimmy.
Dangerous though.
Gets down the channel, plays the ball into the box, tackle comes in, it's a good tackle.
It's a corner
strong
ball.
tackle, but an opportunity to put the ball in the box. Johnny Howson has swung it in.
Was that a little bit of shimminess?
Yeah.
That's a nice new adjective.
Howson.
Like everything you say, Neil, obviously. Borough corner. Howson to take it in front of rows of empty seats. Left-hand side.
Howson, ball in, headed away.
Comfortably headed clear. It's gonna
Man on,
backside
man
the-
on, man on. Love that. Love that.
All the momentum.
Ah.
He could only hold him up.
And now here come Birmingham on the counter.
Forward out on the right wing. Clark chasing back. Birmingham working in field. Dazelle will keep it moving.
Oh Jesus.
Onto it.
Oh no.
Edge of the area. Prods it. Pritchard will arrive.
Oi!
Drives it into
That
empty
is
seats
awful.
in the stand. And this
Absolutely awful.
three-quarters of it howls.
Take those every day of the week.
He should be putting that into the box. I know he's
Then keep doing that. We'll be
It's a
fine.
difficult one, but he gets it all wrong. No real conviction, no real belief.
They got to go. See ya up the Borough. No worries.
They have a little bit
Up
of
that.
a break and you see
Enjoy
the
whatever
fans
you're
getting
doing.
behind them, but all of a sudden when
And
it
up the
rolls
Borough.
into the stands,
Now Engel. Headed to a Birmingham player. Oh, that is brilliant from Latte Laugh.
Birmingham 0, Middlesbrough 1. Riley McGree in the 17th minute with a thunderbolt of an effort from just outside the area.
And now on the right hand side for Birmingham.
Back to Dazelle. Dazelle comes back and looks down that right hand side to Pritchard, who's got a bit of space
Jesus.
here. Borough backing
Ball into the
waits
box.
it in low.
And it comes to Luke Ayling and he absolutely twats it away.
And then scoop it clear of the area. Pritchard will get to the ball ahead of Latte Lath, and Birmingham.
And it'll
will
be
begin again.
Birmingham who will restart from the halfway line.
Will clip it left. Drama off his chest. He's
Jesus, I thought it was going out there.
Ayling up against him.
Luke Ayling! Luke Ayling!
In opposition, both of them on loan. Now to Pritchard, who again has
Get it away.
right hand side. Led on the overlap, continues the run. Ball doesn't come his way, it's gone back to.
It's Pritchard.
Now he asks Laird to do something with it.
Matt Clark, that is
Bit
brilliant.
of a prayer there against Matt Clark,
And it's cleared away.
shoulder to shoulder with
And
it.
it's going to be a throw in for
The
Birmingham.
stronger of the two. The clearance though straight out of play.
And the throw-in has been taken.
Takes it quickly. Buchanan on the half.
Oh! Birmingham could be in a bit of trouble here.
Ball all over Mayoshi and win it back.
Now Ayling, who is on his own, decides to go back.
To pass it backwards to McNair.
And now McGree,
Back to
brilliant
Benson.
stuff. We are playing so well here.
From Birmingham since the goal nil, hasn't
This is brilliant.
Still, Senny Dieng has not been properly troubled.
And Senny Dieng absolutely whacks it up. And now it's back to McGree. It's going to be a Borough throw.
Trouble, yeah.
Yeah, it's all relative. Yeah, from what we saw early on.
It's Birmingham 0 and Middlesbrough
Step
1.
on the gas a little bit more.
Borough still in the lead.
Don't get me wrong, you're doing well, but
37
I
minutes
just want
in.
to see a little bit more from us. The game's there for us.
That goal from Riley McGree was Borough's 53rd.
Latte Laugh, go on. Go on, have a strike. Go on. Have a go. He has. Oh!
Across the face of goal, the referee looks.
Jesus. Left foot strike outside the box. Latte Laugh. Keeps it nice and low.
right behind it. Keeper doesn't get
Goes along the face of goal.
Was it tricky?
Really, really unlucky.
the throw. They just make a little bit of movement and the throws into him on his right foot and takes it on his left.
Not
It's a
bad.
good connection, but
Yard or two wide, but it all opened up for Emmanuel.
Not too far away.
Didn't it? Birmingham lacks in midfield, and that goal kick from John Ruddy.
It's a Borough throw.
Fans at it.
It turns out the goal kick went out for a throw-in. Must have been that bad.
And we're in the 38th minute. As Ayew heads out, Engel will get another throw-in, but he's gained 20 yards. Yeah, Borough have now scored 53 in the league this season. Birmingham just 42. That is a big problem for the Blues. As you might expect of a team just outside the relegation zone. They're not great at keeping them out either. Engel has got O'Brien.
Still not taking the throw-in, now he has.
As the short
And now
option.
O'Brien.
This is O'Brien who gets it back.
Howson
Loitering outside the area.
goes to Paddy McNair. Paddy McNair goes to Vandenberg.
Takes it on his right foot. Ayling.
Excellent.
Nice touch to McNair, who's ended up on the right wing. And that ball slams into
Love that.
Drama and spirals into the
Another
spine
throw-in.
where
We must have had like 20 throw-ins in this half.
to Luke Ayling for a Borough throw-in.
So many throw-ins.
He's just having a little wander forward, and again the Birmingham fans are telling him to get back. Davis, the referee, did likewise. He's still going. Ayling looks for Force down the right wing.
It's
Of
Force.
Drama. He's near the corner flag. Cross.
Go on, Ayling. Ooh.
Drama. It drops outside the area. Birmingham picked it back up.
O'Brien
then
heads it.
Heads it back towards the area.
Can anyone
Cross
get that?
down, and
Nope.
Dazelle swings his left boot at it. Clears.
And now Rav Vandenberg.
Heads back to Vandenberg, who's got a bit of time short of the halfway line to pick his pass to Ayling.
Oh my bloody god!
There on the right wing.
Oh my word!
Ayling continues the run. Now he's gone down. Was he fouled? The referee looks for a long time and doesn't give a penalty as Birmingham
I don't think it was a penalty like.
goes down Paddy there, doesn't he? Is it Paddy?
No, it's Ayling.
Ayling goes down, gives a quick look. Oh, he's getting pushed away by one of their players.
Lee Buchanan is shoving Luke Ayling. It was McNair who went on the run down the right-hand side. Ayling continued his run into the box.
Because that was beautiful play, by the way.
As Ayling runs over the top of the ball.
Actually.
By the way, the player doesn't touch the ball at all. But I'm not sure what Ayling's doing with the ball either, because he leaves the ball, doesn't he? And I think he's just looking for that free kick, maybe.
Here's McNair firing it forward. Lattialat tries to flick, cut out.
That's been and gone, mate. That's been and gone. Ages ago. I don't care.
Forward. Mayoshi waits and receives the ball now. Final 5 minutes of this first half. Laird continues the run, clipping it back. Pritchard on the volley didn't make proper contact, and Clark will clear Borough lines. It's a Birmingham throw.
I actually don't care.
Good break by Birmingham. Good ball in the box as well. You're right. Pritchard doesn't connect.
It's Birmingham throw.
Shot for him, but it's pinged at him.
Now Pritchard.
He's got the ball now, Pritchard.
Go on, get there. Love that.
Borough close the door on the edge of the area. Clark right-footed, popping it out towards McGree.
Get there.
Down back here from Dazelle. McGree closes him down, and Michael Carrick waves his team forward as the Blues go back to keeper John Ruddy. That's a big long pass.
Oh, Jesus.
Towards Stansfield.
Oh.
Stansfield gets to it first, right side of the area. Cut back for Birmingham. Men arriving. None.
How did they not score that? Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus.
Was the best opening of the half for Birmingham.
And now Borough on the counter. Lattialat into the box. Corner ball.
Clearance behind his goal from Buchanan. It's a Borough corner.
I think Clark should just hold his ground there. He commits to go and win the ball, and he doesn't, and it's danger. And he's in the box on the right hand side. He's got to pull it back. And it just gets one player, but
that is awful.
It's behind Mayoshi. Yeah, Mayoshi just behind.
Johnny Howson to take the corner.
Away from another Birmingham player, eventually falls to one of
Very exciting. See what he can produce.
Second corner of the half. And it's Howson to take it again from the left. This one's a bit deeper. Ruddy Kim couldn't get.
Oh my word!
Wide at the back post.
Was that Clark? Bloody hell!
Birmingham 0, Middlesbrough 1.
Yeah.
I thought it was in.
It's a great ball into the box.
Literally thought it was in.
It's whipped. Ruddy tries to come and win the ball, but he gets it wrong. And he goes to the far post, and Clark.
Not bad from Clark.
He was falling.
Almost.
As he made contact with the ball. No, it's a couple of yards wide from Matt Clark, but it's a good chance for Borough to double their lead.
I wouldn't say it's a good chance. It's half a chance because he's on an angle and he's a good 2 yards away from the back post, and the defender's putting him off as well.
I'm sure if you had your Baker neck, it would go down as a good chance, wouldn't it? Yeah. Engel.
Brilliant.
50-50 with
Engel's had such a good game. Do what? Not even just Engel. Everyone's had a good game so far.
With a throw-in Engel.
Really good half overall.
Just walking back down the line to pick it up.
There's not much I can really comment on for negatives. I think we've done really, really well.
It's obviously Stoke involved in the relegation battle. He's had to cast an eye over Birmingham. I think that's also Tom Cleverley just in front of you, isn't it?
No, there's ex-Stoke manager and Sunderland manager.
Where?
Just here.
Sorry, I'm watching a football match. You tell us who he is in a minute. Pritchard's got to throw in. Alex Neil.
There you are.
Yes. Led back to Iron on the halfway line. Borough again pressing. It's fours putting in the hard yards. You know, Tom Cleverley's just down in front of you.
Oh!
Birmingham's next game is here on Saturday against Watford. And they've just passed it straight out of play on the far side, the Blues. Mark Venus is doing his nut down there, heading back towards the Birmingham dugout. Ashley Cole's taking his place on the touchline, and Luke Ayling's got a throw in for Borough in the final minute of this first half, halfway down that right-hand side.
100% they will change at half-time. 100%. They'll have to put someone up top. A little bit of
and now
presence.
Clark, it's a long ball forward, like, and it's worked. Oh!
It's out for a throw.
Just went over Force's head. Not bad.
They will come out and play the same side, the same formation.
A confident prediction from our expert supervisor.
Well, I'll tell you now, if you don't,
you're asking for it.
Yeah, you are. You need a presence up top. That's what Birmingham need at this moment in time, because they haven't got anything.
And they need a goal if they're to get something from this game. Borough leading 1-0 as Pritchard in the number 10 position tries to feed Stansfield, who've made the running behind the defence.
Bloody hell.
Touch, I think, of Clark, and then
I thought like that just got through them there.
They take it quickly, 2-on-1 briefly.
Pritchard, oh, that is excellent. Latte that.
As we go to 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Just play it. There we go. There you go. Latte.
McGree, the goal
goes back to Engel.
Birmingham back in position, but Borough with the ball and with the time on their side go all the way back to Dieng. McNair, that's good movement from Housen and a good pass to find him. Halfway line, Ayling comes in field. Borough rotating positions, really keeping the ball moving. Birmingham chasing shadows at the moment. Clark a drag back and a ball down the channel, looking for Engel, overhits it.
That's all good.
To Birmingham City.
Don't mind that. Wasting a little bit of time for the half. That's fine.
Nearly gone. I suspect there'll be a few boos at the break, unless Birmingham find a very late equaliser at the end of this first half as Ruddy gets the ball back, having taken the goal kick short. Now he booms it long. Stansfield has his arm in the chest of Vandenberg. They're both tugging on each other's shirts, and the referee gives the free kick Borough's way.
Yeah.
Stansfield's having a go at Vandenberg, who I think is fairly unperturbed by what he's seeing. It's a bit of shoulder-to-shoulder action, and the referee will step in.
I'm not sure what he wants, because it's a certain foul to us.
I think he's just tried to unsettle Vandenberg, isn't he? He's had no change out of him so far, Jay Stansfield.
And that's why I think he will make a substitution at half-time. He'll want someone up there that's going to rough the centre-halves up, and you've got to get around Lucas Jukovic, because I'll be amazed.
Yeah, we haven't really had
I don't
much bother, to be fair. Certainly Dieng's not had much to do.
Dieng. Long ball down the left-hand
Force
side.
might get there, you know.
Kick bouncing towards the goal line, bouncing out of play despite the best efforts of Marcus Forbes. And we've played 2 minutes. Yep, we've played 2 minutes. Just
there'll be an extra minute time. I think
it is a minimum, and Joe Ruddy's had enough. No more short stuff, he's saying. Get forward. Birmingham do. And as he kicks it, the referee blows his whistle. And there are the
half time. And the boos around St Andrews is unreal. Oh dear.
With the goal in the 17th minute.
Oh dearie dear.
Been playing in their armchairs.
Well, can I just say we've played really, really well.
Focused, you just gotta be professional about it, and second half, like we did, come out and have a look.
We were excellent in that half. We were absolutely excellent. Nothing wrong with us at all.
Lacking in quality.
I mean, there's not much I can really say that's negative, because most of that half we dominated. The only thing that I'll probably say is that just don't get sloppy at the back. There was a few times where we were just, I guess that we were just letting it slip through certain positions. But look, I think in other ways we've dealt with a few of the attacks very, very well, and obviously we managed to get the goal to take the lead as well. Yeah, it's great. So hopefully we can continue that in the next half, and just hopefully go and get a few more goals just to see this game off. But yeah, brilliant half, I'd say. We played excellent. I thought we played brilliantly. Not much I can really say that was much of a negative. The only thing I'll say is just don't get sloppy at the back. Brilliant half. But I'm gonna quickly pop downstairs and then I will be diddly back. So I'll see you then.
Riley McGree's shot would have hit us.
Ready for the second half.
For Cheltenham, which sounds a bit odd geographically.
Diddly ready.
Come on. I hope you're all having a very nice time and watching the Borough
and listening to the BBC Radio T Sport commentary whilst you're doing it. We're on until 10 tonight, so all the reaction to come afterwards. Of course, you can talk to Neil and I about the game, but we have half of it still to come, and it's on BBC Radio T Sport, 95 FM, DAB and Preview 722 with Neil Maddison and Mark Drury.
Thank you, Paul. Well, Neil, changes are coming for Birmingham and for Mark Venus, but Lucas Jukovic isn't one of them. 19-year-old midfielder George Hall is. Juninho Bacuna is the other player who Mark Venus is going to turn to. We don't yet know who's coming off as the Borough players emerge from the tunnel, which is down in the corner to the right of us here, the corner of the...
No changes for us either.
We're in, and the Gilmerick end, where the Borough fans are gathered. I just want to read, Neil, something that Brian Dick has put out on X, who is the Birmingham Mail's Blues reporter. He says, that was lamentable. Those players look lost. Total lack of leadership both sides of the white line, and no recognition of the fact working the ball into wide positions, trying to hit Stansfield 1v3 is a lost cause. Really bad. That's the view from the Birmingham press.
I agree. As I said before, I think
Oh dear.
anyway, but they've got no real target man up there to hold that ball up. It's coming back, so I still think he'll come on.
Well, Birmingham's changes have been made. George Hall and Juninho Bacuna have come on for Koji Mayoshi and Andre Dezelle. The Borough team, as you might expect,
the Borough boys in
is
the area.
unchanged going into the second half, which gets underway.
Here we
now.
go, we're underway.
The home team 1-0 behind and kicking right to left towards the Tilton Lane end. They're going long early as Vandenberg heads down for Borough. McGree
Same again, please.
Engel,
More goals.
hurried
For the
clearance.
Borough, please.
Pack heads it out to the far
That'd be
side.
great.
That would be a Borough throw-in. So Middlesbrough all in red, the home strip with the two thin white chest bands. Dieng in goal, Clark, Vandenberg and McNair in defence with Engel and Earling at wing back. O'Brien and
Is that what you
House in
think?
central midfield. Latte-Lath up front, fours, and the goal scorer McGree in the wide position.
Time to get another one to seal it, yeah, hopefully.
Work another throw.
That's probably the aim now, just to get that goal, seal the deal.
For Engel to take. Birmingham, John Ruddy in
That'd be
goal,
good.
Ethan Laird, Emmanuel Ayew, Lee Buchanan and Cody Drama at the back, who with some composed defending there. Back to Ruddy it goes. I don't think John Ruddy wants the ball at his feet, you know.
No, he doesn't.
It looks awkward, doesn't he?
Yeah,
that
he
one
really does.
does stay in play. Headed down, out. Was it off O'Brien? No, it wasn't. Final touch is Pritchard, so to Borough throw-in. So Pack is at the base of midfield with George Hall now for the Blues. Pritchard, James and Juninho Bacuna behind Jay Stansfield up front. Engel takes Borough's throw-in halfway down that left-hand
go on,
side.
McGree. Nice header.
Back to the den. Juninho Bacuna in quickly. And then James, a big up and under, which
ball, no.
distance. Hall and O'Brien challenge for
Thought it
it,
came
and
off
it's out off the
shoulder.
man for a Birmingham.
Can't really tell from this angle.
Well, nearly 2 minutes of the second half gone. It's an increasingly chilly evening. That breeze has mercifully dropped away as Clark
Go on, Latte.
clears, nearly turns into a through ball there for Latte. Last Ruddy catches on the edge of his area.
No, he's a little bit sharper and travels with the ball there, Latte. He gets it, but he doesn't realise it. It's coming to him, comes at pace at him. But as I said, if he turns and moves, gets that touch, because the two defenders were quite wide apart and he was in the middle of them both.
Matt Clark with another header there. Birmingham throwing halfway line. The right back Ethan Laird to take it. He's been quite prominent, hasn't he, as far as the Blues are concerned this evening. He's been keen to get forward when he can.
Ruddy slipped over.
And out it goes
Dieng
again.
over.
He'll be
Dieng.
watching double figures soon, won't he, for clearances straight into touch.
After Dieng, but
John Ruddy.
no disrespect to Glover.
I wouldn't say it's his
Because he done really well when he was in.
I wouldn't say it's his forte.
So no
And look,
disrespect to
he's getting plenty of stick from
Glover.
the Birmingham fans behind his goal, and he's biting back. We said at the outset, we said
Gotta go now, gotta go. There you go.
Unhappy ground, and if Borough can go in front, it may become really unpleasant. They are in front, and the oohs and the ahs and the annoyance is because Birmingham failed to hang on to the ball when they had possession there. Earling knocked over by Bacuna. Oh, now we've got a problem for Latte. whipped it down the right-hand side. And this problem actually came, you know, for Latte Lath when he was off the pitch. I think he ran into Ashley Cole. He's
Come on, Latte. Run it off.
not moving very freely at the moment as Birmingham knock it around in defence.
I think he's just caught his hip. Oh, he's winded.
Yes, I think he is. The way he's raising his arms, looks to be trying to get some air into
He's
it.
in if you can get him.
As Engel tries to play the through ball, and it's too easy for Buchanan at the heart of the defence.
He should
pick it off.
He should be fizzing the ball into Latte Lath there. There's no space to play that ball into when it goes straight to a Birmingham player. But if he
There's no options.
into Latte Lath, he's got a chance of going in goal.
McGree dispossessed on halfway by Ethan Laird. Borough 1-0 in front. If you're just joining us here on BBC Radio T Sport, it was the former Birmingham man McGree who scored with an absolute thunderbolt of a strike from the edge of the area 17 minutes in.
Oh, it's a long ball. Oh, put it
The
in.
mess there, and Ayling heads down.
Look at it. Look at it.
The line drama wins it back off him.
False Latte Lath.
Good tackle on
Don't know.
high up the pitch. Oh, it's just gone out of play. Right under the linesman's nose. It's a Birmingham throw it.
Don't know. I like Force. He scores a few goals, but Latte's got that pace and he's got that energy.
And then Paddy's backing him up. He pinches the ball, but just goes out of play.
But mostly
Borough
goals
have
is
the
key.
Championship's better away record.
So probably Force.
8 wins, 8 defeats, 2 draws. They haven't drawn any of their last 12 away games. Here's Emmanuel Ayew at the back for Birmingham. Back heel.
Record.
Back it will come to him, the Austrian.
It's a long
Shifts
ball.
it, hits the diagonal
It's gotta be offside.
out to this left-hand side.
Gotta be offside.
Beautiful touch from
Offside.
Junior Bakuna, but all in vain because the offside flag goes up against him.
Has to. He's about 3 yards off. As soon as the pass comes, I'm looking at him. I think he's got to be up the lines and keeps his flag down eventually. When he takes the touch, it was a beautiful touch.
There's decent travelling support, isn't it, behind John Ruddy's goal? A Tuesday night in the middle of March, and there's what, 1,000, 1,200, something like that?
Or 1,200 there.
Supporting the Borough this evening in the Gilmerick stand.
Great support.
Borough attacking the goal in front of them, and the flag's gone up against Latte Lath there because he's nudged Buchanan before heading the ball to Marcus Force. Free kick to the Blues just outside their area. Borough continue to lead 1-0 with nearly 51 minutes gone here.
You never know just how much
It's the Borough fans who are making the noise. Bakuna.
Oh, what a touch that's from Bakuna.
Control.
He's some player in.
Cuts back on the ball.
Good tackle from Ayling.
It's the tackle.
You can't beat Ayling though.
First of the game.
You can't beat Ayling. Look at it. Look at it.
And it's short.
Here come Birmingham. Bakuna.
To Bakuna. Now just outside the area drama.
Uh-oh.
Back to the left.
Pritchard.
Shifts it onto his right foot. Puts
Crossed
the cross
in,
there.
headed away from
Comes
Clark.
back, heads it away towards the centre circle. More defending to be done here. There's a tap to Janino Bakuna once more.
Get it away, get it away.
To take on here as he moves in field.
Ball in.
Slides it.
Chest.
Slams into the chest of Vandenberg on the edge
Claims
of
for
the area.
handball,
He
but
waves away.
it
The handball
wasn't.
claims from the
Oh, hang
cross.
on.
Borough have numbers on the
Go on,
second.
go on.
Needs to get moving here, middle of the pitch, and he's fallen over. But McGree picks it up in turn. McGree to O'Brien, just to his left, but all the
We had a huge chance there.
Move now.
He goes the wrong
Go
way
forward,
because
you
the
score,
all
but-
happened was Force. It's 2v1 on this side, but he goes to the left-hand side, and that's where the bodies are. Yeah, that's where the Birmingham players are. If he comes to the right-hand side, Force is in on goal.
Clark wins it back quickly for Borough. Now O'Brien.
Oh, go on.
Turning outside the box. Oh, a stretching challenge from Ayew. And the referee says it's a fair one. Andy Davies.
I don't know, like-
McNair wins it back before Birmingham
Ayling.
get into the Borough
Excellent.
half. This place is fractious in the
Force.
extreme, isn't it?
You know what? You look at the game, you're so comfortable, but you just want to see us
Engel.
get that goal.
Oh my word.
Left side of the
Oh,
area.
McGree.
It was a cross shot and it was blocked by a sliding Emmanuel Ayew. Now Engel.
Ah, give over.
Far side. And it's going to be a free kick as he runs into Ethan Laird. Birmingham 0, Middlesbrough 1. But
Give over.
as our expert summariser Neil Maddison rightly says, Borough could do with just getting the second to make this one feel a lot safer.
Definitely.
Oh, John Ruddy there. Passes it effectively to his opposite number.
Paddy McNair, he's got a man coming in for him. Housen.
Borough
Clark.
through the third here.
Brian.
Brian, though, played into trouble by Clark, and Clark can't win it back. Pritchard gets away to the right side of the area, tries to take on the defender, gets back at him, keeps it in.
Get it away. Well done.
Dragging it back.
Good tackle. Love that. Huh?
And the linesman flags for a Birmingham free kick.
Don't know, like.
Poor play. You're on about managing the game.
Borough shite.
Silly ball in the midfield.
And then having won it back, he invited the pressure.
1-0, mate. 1-0, mate. That's all I've got to say. 1-0. Who's the real shit one? Sorry.
It's your own doing. And
those aren't boos, by the way. Those are the Blues fans chanting Juke at Lucas Jukovic, who's warming up.
What's the score?
Birmingham with a rare attacking platform here. Can they make use of it? Senny Dieng just off his line. His defenders level with the penalty spot. Janino Bakuna might whip this in towards the goal left-footed. Alex Pritchard the other option, and he would try and feed it into that gap between keeper and back line.
Birmingham free kick.
Davis blows his whistle. It is Pritchard towards the back post.
It's headed away.
Stretches. I think it was Ayling behind him who headed the ball away. Now Buchanan back to the substitute hall. Bakuna turns, threads it through. Too far.
Nice and comfortable for Senny Dieng.
Yeah,
Super Senny Dieng goal.
It's to the back post. Let's manage the game better. Come on. Squeeze up.
Dieng rolls it short to Clark. You're listening to BBC.
Now that is excellent.
Sports, the Borough 1-0 in front.
The vision.
Andrews.
That pass.
McGree in the 17th minute,
Good tackle to be fair.
Loses possession to Pritchard just inside.
He's falling all over. Where's he going?
Now Howson. A game in the balance. A game that Borough have been comfortably the better in throughout the first half, but Birmingham looking to make life more difficult since the break.
And you don't want to give them that opportunity, through your mistakes.
Get there. Love that.
Steps in to prevent Bakuna getting on the end of Pack's through ball.
Scrappy game so far, Mark. Real scrappy.
Now, Hall charging up down the right-hand side. Good pace from the teenager. And it's a goal kick to the fury of the Hull fans who think Matt Clark got the final touch.
I think he plays it off. The man, you have a look now.
Yeah, George Hall chased it. I tell you what, he's got some good pace, George Hall, hasn't he?
Yeah, it comes off their player.
Second favourite at the start of that race with Matt Clark, but he ate up the ground. Now what's happening? The referee is coming over. Is the referee injured? No, I'm not sure, because the fourth official... Well, the play's restarted, but the referee, Andy Davies, isn't looking because he's heading over to the near side. I think he's injured, because the fourth official, Jeremy Simpson, has just taken the big coat off. Andy Davies marches off the pitch, and we're going to have a stoppage here, I think, for a change of referee, Neil Madison.
Oh,
I think you're right.
we're subbing for a referee.
Who's this better for right now, given the flow of the game since the break?
From our point of view, it's managing the game, not giving them any joy, not giving them any encouragement. Just there, you try and play from the back. And for me,
we're getting a change of referee.
You're in the lead.
Referee.
You've got to manage that game, and he plays.
Turns out the referee's actually injured.
He's under pressure, gets caught, they win the ball, and therefore you're giving the crowd a little bit of excitement. You don't want to get that.
Lucas Jukovic continues to warm up with intent for Birmingham. The referee. There is a tunnel beneath us in this, what used to be the main stand, and the referee, Andy Davies, has just disappeared down it, and so has Jeremy Simpson. And for what feels like the first time tonight, we hear the Birmingham fans break into song, Neil.
They're trying to get their players on side, trying to cheer their players up a little bit. Because at the moment, they're not having any joy.
I mean, really, they must be thinking, how are we still in this? Given just the paucity of attacking chances they've created, and how Borough have been so comfortably on top throughout the first half, but in it they are. And where there's life, there's hope.
Yeah.
And still, we have no referee. They're going to have to break out the football soon, aren't they, for everyone to try and keep warm out there. So, as it stands then, we talked a lot about Birmingham's struggles at the bottom, but as it stands, Middlesbrough are moving to within 5 points of the Championship playoff places. Norwich are the target for everyone at the moment, and 6th on 58 points. Where's the referee? Or a variation there?
We probably beat you.
Sung by the Tilton Road stand.
Jake Johnson's not
Carrick peering down the line, watching the Birmingham subs warm up. And now having a word with Sam Greenwood, and that looks like the
Am I a funny?
might result in a sub.
Don't know, like. Are you joking? No, you weren't.
Substitution sometime soon.
You deleted it. But I can still see it on here.
Yeah,
Sam Greenwood's drifted out of the equation in recent weeks, hasn't he? I think
Why is it lagging?
battling against the drop and in fairly
funny seeing Sunderland doing.
Is it 1 winning 13, something like that for them?
Well, we're starting to pick up. We're 5 points away from the playoffs now. If we can get a result against these, keep it how it is, we'll be 5 points away.
Who started the night as the 4th official to get himself all
From the
plugged in
playoffs.
and mic'd up and ready to come on here. And here he is. Jeers and boos for the referee. Juninho Bakuna is saying to him as he comes on, well, you could have got a move on.
Is that the same rep?
No, it's Jeremy Simpson, Neil. Not only is it a different bloke, he's got a different name. Andy Davies off, Jeremy Simpson on. And the officials have no more changes to make.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just off to watch Cheltenham. I mean, football does tend to stop this week.
Excellent.
What a day today it was. Right, back underway at last. That stoppage was about 3 minutes. Seny Dieng gets back underway with a goal kick. And Birmingham pick it up at the back through Emmanuel Ayew. Yeah, we're lucky you actually made it here, aren't we? Thought you might have thrown a sickie, did he?
No.
He loves his racing, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't he, Madison? Now McNair had a decision to make there. He had the ball bouncing up at him. Juninho Bakuna closing him down.
Yeah.
He's put it out for a throw-in near the corner flag on the Birmingham left.
I actually think he's thinking, is it going to go out of play? But he doesn't, and maybe he can hop it over his shoulder, but he doesn't. Puts it out for a throw-in.
Cody Drama to take it. And he still hasn't taken it, to the annoyance of the home fans. Back down the left to Buchanan.
Here come
Drama
Birmingham.
gets it back. Plays it
Oh,
in
wow.
Stabbed forward. Drama goes for the return. Puts the cross
Into the box, cleared away from Rav Vandenberg again. And again, Rav Vandenberg.
By Jordan James.
This time, Matt Clark claims for a penalty.
All over George Hall on the edge
Nowhere.
of the area. Play will go on. Here's Pack, the South Korean.
Ram the referee, he got injured
Trying to get away
somehow.
from McGree on that far side.
Now Latte Laugh.
Blocking challenge. Breaks the win.
Excellent, that is brilliant from Latte Laugh.
To find McGree.
Oh, McGree, behave. What a ball that is as well.
Ayling takes it on the move. Drama waves his right foot at the ball. It's out for a Borough throw.
Lovely play from Latte Lath, keeps hold of that ball. Links up, and McGree outside his foot to Ayling. He tries to take it in the inside of Drama, but his right foot is dangling and he gets a touch on it. Throw into us on this right hand side.
And Luke Ayling, every time Borough have a throw in on his side, he just shuffles after the ball, doesn't he? He needs some more time. Again, Birmingham fans
Love
want
that.
to get on with it.
Go on,
Now,
into the box, into the box, go on.
He's got a chance to cross it towards the
No one's
post.
there.
It will go over Ruddy, who chases and doesn't get there. The covering challenge is made by George Hall for Birmingham, but Borough have it back in an attacking position. O'Brien square to the
Howson.
middle of the pitch and Howson.
Oh, look at that.
Edge of the area, McGree a flick. He doesn't
Too
find a
much.
teammate. Hall leads the breakout. Goes
Come on,
round
shot,
O'Brien,
fair enough.
but runs it out of play. Oh, Jeremy Simpson says it's a Birmingham throw-in. Borough's got a man down. Is that McGree? I think it is.
Oh no.
Now also with Riley McGree, he's down on one knee on the far side, and Birmingham wanted to play on. Jeremy Simpson has blown his whistle to stop them. McGree, well, he's got his right arm across his chest, and whatever's up with him, it isn't going to require any treatment. I don't think we've seen the physios on the pitch, have we, for Borough tonight, Neil? No, Birmingham in the first half were on to look at Mark Roberts before he came off as a back pass to Buchanan was nearly picked off by Fours. Now Stansfield inside right channel for the Blues. Led on the
oh, look at that.
Engel makes the tackle.
Engel.
Sam Greenwood's ready to come on.
We have been brilliant today.
Which is level with the penalty
defensively, midfield, attacking, brilliant.
Borough 1-0 in front.
I say that.
For Birmingham to go for goal here. James hits it left.
Get it away, love that.
Blocked by Vandenberg. Clearance doesn't
It's
make much
strike it
distance.
here.
Buchanan coming
No,
forward.
not.
To
Bacuna.
Bacuna to the left of the area on his right foot. In swinging cross is dangerous. Clark with a good header out to the far side.
Get it away. It's going to see it out for a throw.
Pak Seung-ho's let that run out for a throw in.
64th minute.
Has taken off his yellow training bib down there. But Michael Carrick's not going to bring him on with Borough defending their area. Ethan Lairds through it. Gets it back. Can't do anything with it. Back it goes.
And it's gone.
Well,
and it's going to be a goal kick.
On their feet, appealing for a corner and not getting it. Goal kick.
Sam Greenwood's coming on.
Change. Sam Greenwood is coming on.
For Marcus Force.
Marcus Force is applauding the Borough fans.
Well done, Marcus Force.
Michael Carrick.
Good game from him.
His first change of the night. There's a very old school feel to some of the chanting here tonight, isn't there? There we go. Greenwood on. Falls off and a shake of the hand from Michael Carrick to the Finn.
I'm certain Michael Carrick would have said to Greenwood, listen, off the ball as well as on the ball.
Let's see what Greenwood can produce.
You'd like to think you can manage the game a little bit better, but when it's like this and you've got teams that are fighting for their lives, you know, trying to get that result, sometimes it can be a little bit hectic and you're not in control of the game, and that's the one thing, you know, it's difficult at times. It just happens and you can't sort of get back into it. But you're going to have to try because, you know, at this moment, I think we're comfortable, but there's still an element of
O'Brien. McNair. Ayling. Oh.
Takes the throw in, prodded
oh yes, Greenwood.
To O'Brien.
Love that.
And now 2-0 up at Blythe, the National League North. Clark, takes a chance in the centre circle against Stansfield and gets his pass away just in the
McGree.
time. Now Vandenberg
goes down.
McGree shot down by James.
No, not.
Just to the left of their own area. Bacuna gets it from Drama. Digs out the pass forward.
Clark.
Punch by Stansfield. Not the second time.
Slide tackle. Love it.
Stansfield wants to take it quickly.
Vandenberg. It's getting to everything.
Sorted out. Headed it to Engel. And Engel has thumped this onto the roof of the stand. Is it going to come back into the ground or out of it? The cheers will tell you because I can't see it. Birmingham's throwing.
Yeah, I think there's
drama to take.
I think there's another sub going to be made. 5 minutes. It's going to be Azaz that's going to come on. He's just said to him, Michael Carrick, I think he wants a little bit more control of the ball. You know, it's at this moment in time, Mark, it's a little bit hectic.
I think McGree might be the man to go off.
Yeah, it's swinging both ways in terms of they've had a little bit of possession, and he wants to see a little bit more possession from a team in red.
That's the expert view of Neil Maddison, 20 years a professional with the Borough and Southampton, mainly in the top flight. Did win promotion though to the Premier League with Brian Robson's team of 1998. Here's Birmingham possession in the centre circle. Iru out to his fullback on the right hand side. Laird challenged by Greenwood. Birmingham keep the ball. Oh, that's a good touch. Laird now going
down
the outside of Engel. Comes back. Wants to beat him again. Borough doubling up here.
They've done well at that. They've done really well at doubling up and making it difficult.
Pritchard feeds Laird again. Laird low cross
Get it away.
Box.
Goal kick.
Ricochets off Pritchard and loops into that rail seating behind Dieng's goal for a Borough goal kick. We played 68 minutes.
I know what you meant.
And it's still Birmingham 0, The Borough won, as it has been since minute
No, I
17.
think that Rav will probably still be in the squad next season, no matter where we are. But he'll have loads of teams looking around him, though. Definitely.
As well. Doesn't look like a man who's going to be coming on soon, does he, Neil, with all of the... No.
We need to build around this squad and not get rid of everyone. That's what we need. We need to build around it. Can't just get rid of everyone.
McNair half-volleying it back down the right-hand side, and he's pushed Birmingham back for a throw.
He gets the half volley wrong, but it goes into the far corner, and you try and box him in now.
Drama. Needs some help here. He's got nobody in blue particularly interested in receiving the ball, it seems, at the moment. Slings it forward. Vandenberg will knock it towards the edge of the area, and McGree has just shouldered off the ball there by a combination of Buchanan and Ayew. But again, Birmingham was so passive there, Neil.
Well, all they're doing at this moment in time is launching things up top, and while you're doing that, you haven't got really a
love that, McNair.
Big enough to do that.
Free kick.
McNair heads the ball from another long ball. He's caught by Juninho Bacuna. It's a Borough free kick just to the right of the area, and the he that Neil Maddison refers to is the man he would have brought on at half time if he was in charge of the Blues. Lukas Jukovic is coming on. He's going to replace Jordan James, and the home fans, it would appear, heartily approve of this move from Mark Venus.
Yeah, just they haven't looked to play, they've looked to just go along, and if you're going to go along, why don't you get a player on top that's decent in the air? From us now, it's just managing this game, as I said before, just get that second goal. That second goal is huge, isn't it?
Yeah, it's massive. That second goal's massive.
Boys score tonight. Riley McGree.
Definitely need to get that second goal.
Getting a goal here at St Andrews. Lukas Jukovic, of course, used to play for the Borough under Tony Mowbray and Mark Venus. Can he score against his former employers tonight? Well, Birmingham desperately need him or someone else to do so, because they trail 1-0.
Fuck, don't do that to me.
Against Stansfield, who's out on the far
He is
side,
keep...
and Stansfield will not let him.
That's a free kick.
But he's overdone it. A tug of the shirt, the linesman flags, and that's a Borough free kick, left back position.
He needs to be careful doing that, though.
He goes to play it down and he comes out and tries to do it again, and Stansfield, he fares alongside him. He gets a free kick.
He's quick, isn't he, the Fulham loaning? Yeah. Oh, now Luke Ayling just grabbed at his hamstring there. He went up to try and head the ball, and his hamstring obviously tightened up on him as it flew over his head, the ball. It's a Birmingham throw-in. Let's see how Luke Ayling moves as Drama plays it along the 18-yard line to Ayew. Bacuna's dropped deep. Ayling back in position. Birmingham do sling it long.
Oh, watch it go, watch it go. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
Wouldn't have got that on a motorbike. Fielded on the goal line by Seni Dieng.
Engel's positioning over that far side was deep alongside Clark as well, so he tracked back. The ball was just way too long.
Michael Carrick again waving his team forward. Dieng's long kick.
Here we go, go on. Here we go. Good position to score here.
He's looking for
Latte. Oh!
He got away from one defender, but not the second. The ball is squirting.
Oh, it's still in. Ayling's kept it in. Oh!
He sent the defender Buchanan over in front of him. Cross hits the first defender.
Tell you what.
Clear, but not with any great distance. McNair to McGree on the right.
McGree. Oh, excellent.
Checks back on his left foot. Now Greenwood.
Greenwood.
A drag back.
I think that might be nice, man.
Really got Latte last to aim for in the area, so they haven't put the cross in yet. Howson keeps it moving.
Oh, what's he doing? Go towards the ball.
Picks it up on the D for the Blues. Borough 1-0 through, but yet to apply the fatal blow, and as the Blues again can't find a teammate on the far side. They put it out of play.
Azaz.
Finn Azaz. We don't know who's coming off because Green's up in 20, but there's no number in red. Andy Davis started the night as referee.
McGree.
Fourth official.
McGree comes off for Azaz.
Put the red number 8 up. Riley McGree coming off, and he's actually getting a round of applause from the Birmingham fans.
Well played. Really good game from him. Really nice goal as well. Beautiful, beautiful goal.
One of the best of the season.
Great finish.
Finn Azaz then will head towards that far side.
Fena zaz zaz zaz. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Ole 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 ole. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Fena zaz zaz zaz.
Clark challenged him. Play will go on. Greenwood inside.
Oh, it's still Greenwood.
Attacking
Greenwood.
the area.
Oh,
Towards Latte Lath, and he couldn't quite get there ahead of Buchanan. Jukovic heads down. McNair is there on the second ball. Out to Greenwood.
Love that.
He's onside out on the left wing. Azaz first.
Azaz ball in.
Into the area towards Latte Lath, headed away by Buchanan. Earling beaten to it by Bakuna. But Birmingham are penned in at the moment.
Oh!
Touches loose. McNair to the byline.
No options around him.
Corner flag. He needs a bit of help here. He's going to throw it.
He's done really well, that. He's done really
Does
well.
really well. You know, at times McNair's pushed in. Even McClark has pushed in a couple of times just to help the midfield out. Just help the wide men.
Earling take the throw.
And if you notice what's gone on there now, Vandenberg was in the middle. Well, he still is in the middle of defence, but it looks like Matt Clark is saying he's going to take Lucas Jukovic, although Vandenberg is now dropping back on him as the player is on the edge of the Birmingham area. Azaz on the move, can't quite take it with him in the box. Birmingham
Brilliant.
struggling to clear though. Free kick.
Take it.
Pritchard, a wild swing of the boot. He catches O'Brien, and this free kick is in Sam Greenwood territory.
No doubt about it.
It is.
30 yards.
Possibly a little less, but slightly right of centre.
Yeah.
Right of centre. It favours a left footer, but he'll fancy this. He will fancy this. He'll fancy dipping this over the wall, and maybe he's putting it in the far
Might as well
side,
go for it.
Side. He'll have a choice.
More goings on between the officials as Jeremy Simpson runs over to the near side. Something's thrown to him. Oh, is that the spray? I think he's just been thrown the can of spray by Andy Davies. Forgot to hand it over in the changeover. Sam Greenwood then. He's definitely going to take this free kick. And
Fena zaz zaz zaz.
leaning
Ole
against his cross,
ole
trying to
ole
get
ole. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Fena zaz zaz
three
zaz.
ways to go.
Sam Greenwood.
Pacing out his run up here, Sam Greenwood. Ruddy.
He'll fancy
to the
this.
left of centre as Greenwood looks at it.
He will
If you can whip this round the wall.
most
Ruddy
certainly
will have a
fancy it.
Greenwood then. Over
Ooh.
and it dips over the bar to keep it.
Over the bar.
Middlesbrough 1.
It remains
It went
1-0 to Middlesbrough.
central, didn't it?
Yeah.
It went straight, and
Ruddy was behind.
Ole 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 ole. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Ole ole ole. Fena zaz zaz zaz. Fena zaz zaz zaz.
This result is massive to us.
Jukovic charges the ball for his right hand side. Clark, did he catch Stansfield? The crowd are convinced, so the Birmingham bench.
No way, get up, man.
Play goes on. Dieng didn't
Get on with it.
focus on the clearance. McNair pops it over Drama, who scurries back to halfway to get his foot on the ball. Switches it to the right. Laird lets it run across him. Greenwood will stay on his shoulder. Laird kept it in play, but only
Come on, Borough, come on.
Final quarter of an hour of the game. Tyler Roberts is going to be introduced.
Hang on.
Birmingham shortly.
Latte.
Find their centre forward, Latte Lath, who's out on the left
Oh.
wing. Buchanan was the man
It's
who went
unlucky.
with him. Buchanan
He's had a really good game though, Latte Laugh. He's like a man reborn.
Being that option into the channel.
Well, that's surely nudging the back of O'Brien, isn't it? But
Oh, I should have found a
picked
pass
up by
to
Azaz in the middle.
Howson there.
O'Brien. Now Greenwood. Greenwood turning. Oh,
That's a foul. Yellow card as well. That's a booking that.
Greenwood just
Grabs him by the
just
shirt.
to say, well, how obvious do you want to make it? For a free kick, they lead 1-0. And we have
Is Howson playing? Yeah.
13 minutes to play here. Right, Birmingham are bringing on Tyler Roberts. And they are taking off Alex Pritchard. So,
He's been poor tonight.
yeah, he has.
Really poor.
He's meant to be the creator, isn't he? Alex Pritchard. Roberts, more of a runner up front, and the former Leeds man is currently running to the 18-yard line to help his teammates defend this free kick.
I tell you what, I'm looking at Matt Clark and Paddy, back post, not really being picked up. You've got Rav around the back as well.
Back post.
Not on him at all.
Johnny
Rav.
Wilson to take this free kick. The referee's ready. Trying to tease it over the defence. They got a bit lucky there. Buchanan headed it straight down, and it dropped at his feet. Howson. He's just boomed that.
Oh!
Just gets studs to it, and it bounces just over the crossbar. Well, that was as agricultural as it gets, and it nearly.
Oh my word!
Yeah, clever. In the air. He's not offside.
Housen with a...
He just get it.
He just whacks it in the air.
And he's got the beating.
It almost...
Couldn't quite get on.
Latin off, nearly able to put that in.
Wasn't it?
Unlucky. That is excellent from Azaz, by the way.
Now
Some tackle that.
Just short of the centre circle.
Too much from Housen. Oh, Greenwood's done really well as well. Yeah, it's free kick. You want to do more away matches? I don't know yet. Not this season, probably. I will be next season, but this season, don't know. Need an Alex Gilbert chant. He doesn't play, does he? So we don't really have a chant for him, really, because he doesn't play.
His pace could be useful on the break in the time that remains.
I'm hoping to get one more.
Finds Stansfield on the
This
left
season,
wing.
I'm hoping.
Drama ahead of him. Drama.
Oh, that is a tackle. Ayling. Excellent.
The ball. Ayling tackles him.
What a player.
To Housen on the 18-yard line. Housen trying to pick the pass here. Well, I think he's
That's fine.
He clears your lines, but it's intelligent play. He tries to find Greenwood with his left foot. Doesn't get it right, but you know, you clear your lines and the danger's gone. Now you've got to defend again.
11 minutes to go. Borough currently moving to within 5 points of the playoff places.
Don't say that because they're going to score in like the 85th or 86th minute. It's probably going to happen. You got a full season? Yeah, I have, yeah. Been a season ticket holder for 3 years now.
10 yards here without being challenged. Borough just in position, defending the edge of their area. Jukovic waits on the D. Birmingham haven't yet looked for him. Tyler Roberts has been tackled. Azaz takes it down the left-hand side. Needs a bit of support here. Trying to entice the challenge, which comes from Pack, and it's a good one. Birmingham will play on. Birmingham will give possession back.
He goes himself. He's got
Super Sonic Diego!
And he just tries to go inside of the two defenders.
Love that. Brilliant. One touch passing. Oh, Ayling. No one's told him. No one's telling him.
Heading towards the heart of the defence, lays it off. Ball going back towards Dieng. Well, whoever the final touch was off, it wasn't a back pass, and Dieng just drops on top of it in his 6-yard area. And there are a few Birmingham fans, it appears, who've decided that with 10 minutes to go, they're not going to see anything they like tonight. They're heading for home. We hope they're right, but it is only still 1-0 to the Borough as drags the ball
no one's
back,
there.
plays it through the middle, but plays it neatly between.
I think we're just trying to like make sure that we're
this one forward from outside
all right at the back.
Jukovic tussling with Vandenberg, wins the header.
Love that.
Through ball is well read by Engel. He'll go long early.
Go on, Latte.
Trying to get in behind the defence, Ruddy out of his area, heads it out to the left.
Way!
Borough throw.
I tell you what, these are awful.
I would say that's a fair assessment.
They are. They're a poor side. You can see why they're down there. You know, confidence is a massive thing, and they're lacking in confidence.
I can also hear everyone back at home going, how come we're only beating them 1-0?
Yeah, I know that, but sometimes you get dragged into games like this. You know, you're playing against a side that are fighting, trying to, you know, get themselves back into the game. He's offside.
Stansfield.
He's gone.
He's allowed to run down the left-hand side. Stansfield
attacking
Vandenberg on the edge of the area. Tries to go outside him.
Get away.
Blocks the pass.
Great defending from Brad.
Roll back to Drama. He's going to deliver
It's
this.
a ball at the back post. Oh my
God. Post over George Hall and out of play. Well, with a goal kick, and now Michael Carrick's turning, looking at his coaching staff. They've got a tablet down there, so they'll be watching. And I say to the fourth official, he had his arms outstretched as if to say, well, he was that far offside.
Absolutely. He's in line with us, basically, and you're looking at it and you're thinking, as the passes...
Oh, you didn't have to do that, mate. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to send me anything. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Didn't have to.
Droves, aren't they? Still 7.5 minutes to go.
Thank you very much.
1-0 in front, but it is only 1-0 as we've said.
Now dear.
Gets the ball from Jukovic, runs at Clark, who makes a good tackle, breaks the way of Roberts in the middle of the pitch.
Oh, these are starting to... It's free kick.
It's a Birmingham free kick.
Birmingham they've woke up now.
But it is a chance to put this into the Borough box. It's pretty central. Janino Bacuna has taken charge of the situation.
You know, it's a game where you've been comfortable, but haven't really threatened you. But they're still in it because it's 1-0. And you haven't been brilliant, by the way. but you've done enough, if that makes sense. And now it's just there's an opportunity here. I mean, it's a good way out, and
there's no angle to work with for Janino Bacuna, is there? So
I think
they're going to have to do something creative here, Birmingham.
It's a little floated one.
Ball in there. Setienga! Get in! Get it up there.
As well. And now he's going to ball in out to Howson, who's dropped.
Don't clip that.
Engel on the move, gets it now into the Birmingham half. He goes for a 1-0 in front. Time against the Blues.
You'll all probably make me into a meme now after saying that.
Possession football here.
Setienga!
Short of the centre circle. Howson. Oh, Howson goes between two blue-shirted players on the halfway line. Now Greenwood.
Oh, that.
Put that behind Ayling. He'll just keep it in play.
I'm 20.
Space though for O'Brien as he finds him down the right wing.
And now.
O'Brien checks back on his left foot.
Oh.
Greenwood out of the area. Back to
Tell you what.
He's now heading towards the corner flag. Drama there. Swings his boot at the ball. Makes contact. That's a Borough corner.
I just thought we could have made use of that a little bit better. A little bit quicker passing. Eventually, you get the corner ball.
Yeah.
How long's that, Mark, do you say?
We've got just over 5.5 minutes plus stoppage time.
Dog, I've gone 2-0 down now.
As the come-on Boroughs ring around St Andrews, Sam Greenwood's going to take this corner on the right-hand side. Birmingham have only left Jay Stansfield up front.
Greenwood ball in.
Counter, an outswinger.
Ooh.
Towards Vandenberg, up in the air off Buchanan. Ruddy trying to catch it and keep it in play at the same time. He does so, but that kick is absolutely appalling. He shot the neck of it and found Finn Azaz, but Azaz has lost it. Bacuna.
Get her. Love that.
Ryan sweeping up at the back. Although his pass has hit the head of Bacuna.
Yeah. Still got college, yeah.
McNair's gone down rather, and that is a Borough free kick. And Jeremy Simpson, our substitute referee, is just telling Birmingham's players to calm down.
Yeah, it is difficult, I said before, it is difficult to get a hold of the ball at times because the game has just gone into chaos and they're fighting for their lives, they're trying to get balls, the game has become scrappy, and as I said before, you've been dragged into that.
But no, I don't anymore. Stop playing for them.
I've got to say that they haven't really
2 years ago.
Had a shot on, I don't think, against
Dieng has not made a save, has he? All night.
Borough for up.
A reminder, it is only 1-0.
And that's it. That's where the concern lies, doesn't it? Because while it's 1-0, there's always an opportunity.
Borough, though, with a throw in an advanced position, right-hand side. Ayling gets it back. Bacuna on his shoulder. Near the
love that. Throw in.
Another throw.
Are you playing for that? I don't play for anyone. I don't play for anyone.
The feistier it gets, the more he seems to like it.
He's done all right.
I recently done a charity match.
I wouldn't say anyone's
at Middlesbrough College.
I wouldn't say there's any real standout performance. I think it's been...
Find out how much we raised on Friday, hopefully.
And workmanlike. Yeah, workmanlike. Mateo Lafayette can't control in the area, but a loose touch from the Blues gives it back to...
Go on, strike it! Oh, I would have striked that, O'Brien.
Didn't quite find its way back to it. Again, Birmingham lose possession. Roberts is fortunate that Pack helped him out. Now Bacuna jinks away from Ayling. Stansfield again, the target down there.
Vandenberg again.
Vandenberg gets into the ball and puts it out for a Blues throw. I tell you what, he's got some gas, hasn't he? Ralph Vandenberg. You might have expected Stansfield to run away from him there.
He's a good player, man. He's a real good player. 19-year-old. He's just come on leaps.
I'm older than him. I'm older than Ralph Vandenberg.
On the left wing, Bacuna gets it. Finds Ayew in the centre circle.
Got my maths GCSE tomorrow.
You've got to stop the cross. George Hall driving in field. Clark comes outside, misses the ball.
Well, I wish you the very best of luck. I was never good at maths, but I wish you the very best of luck.
But he will not get there ahead of Bacuna.
Hope that goes well. You'll smash it.
For a 1-0 in front at St Andrews. And at the moment,
is Bank still playing? No, I don't think so.
Are alive. Jukovic heads down. Stansfield nearly on the end of it. Vandenberg is
he isn't. No.
Which way is that going? Just this side of the corner flag. It's a Birmingham throw.
A diagonal, and there's Lucas Jukovic gets the flick on. Stansfield nearly gets onto it. Rav comes across and clears the danger, which is a throw in deep inside our half.
Roberts turns and plays it back down the left wing.
Bacuna ball in, headed away from Rav Vandenberg again.
Planting his header into the centre circle. Final 2
Swear
minutes
off,
of the
not getting
90th.
bad at
St
that.
Andrews for a 1-0 in front on BBC Radio T Sport. Neil Maddison shaking his head in front of me.
Just didn't like it.
Frustrated that this one hasn't
I just
been put to
couldn't
bed yet.
do it. Like,
Pack
my head
flicks
wouldn't
down the
match.
right-hand side. Hall getting
Oh,
in behind
Jesus.
Engel, going for the byline. Engel gets back at him.
Brilliant.
Clark then
Away.
sees the pair of them block the cross, and Clark will complete the clearance.
Smokey Hammy.
Now surely they're going to launch this one into the box, aren't they? Well, no, they're not. Short it goes to Roberts. He'll get it back now.
You're
Borough
going,
needs to put a bit of pressure on the
when
ball.
we're
Floating
playing
this
these
one
on-
into
yeah, I am,
the-
yeah.
Comes out, drops it. Jukovic behind him, goes down as the challenge is made.
Oh, Rav's injured here.
Corner off Vandenberg. I tell you what.
Rav Vandenberg's done really, really well. But he might have just injured himself here.
This is the ball, but Rav is as sharp as you can be. And he just pounces on that ball because Lucas Jukovic once again is about to tap it in.
Ooh.
And there he is, just poking that ball away.
I hope he's alright.
Rav Vandenberg making a late run for Neil.
Yeah, he's fine.
Birmingham.
He's up.
With a corner.
Thank God.
With a hope here of finding an equaliser in the final minute. Bacuna.
Get it away, get it
On
away.
the right hand side, Latilas header. On the volley, it's Hall, and he has not got that one anywhere near the target. Drags it well.
I don't know if I answered the question properly, but yeah, I'll be there.
Goes out of the Birmingham balloon.
But
It
my
is
word, Rav again.
And
Rav
that's a
again.
rush for the exit.
That's another man of the match, I'd say.
This is absolutely
He's
awful.
been
Let's have a
fantastic.
little look on-
He has been
Yeah, with the full
brilliant. He's been
Andy
excellent.
Davis.
He's talking, he's not happy. He is not happy with what's going on here. Let's have a look.
Well, we're about to see the board. 8 minutes.
Dear me. Well, what
8 minutes!
He was having a right moan up there, wasn't he? Wasn't he just? 8 minutes.
Do you know what? Do you know what it'll be?
Oh, yeah.
It'll be because he's saying because of the change of officials. So yeah, he probably did 110. Right, 8 more minutes then for Borough to see this one out. Vandenberg, deep as the ball, clearance, drops at Latilas.
You gonna be there against Blackburn? Yeah. Every home game I'm there. Just away games I can't fully get to.
Linking up with a Zaz, Bacuna slides in. Which way's that going?
It's our ball.
It's gone Borough's way.
Of course
And
it is.
again, St Andrews erupts.
I can't understand. Stop being silly. It is our ball. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's frustration, that's all that is.
Stop being silly.
Well, it,
Oh, Clyde have scored. Clyde's 1, Darlington 2 in National League North. Much longer there. Left to play, that is, as Birmingham whack the ball out of here.
Stop being silly.
They've got one of their own.
Hey, my ball here. Ooh.
Cannon in his area. Now, John
I was
Murray,
offered
what's he thinking
tickets
like
for
here?
tonight,
That's
but
a
I
bit
wouldn't
better.
have been able to
Although
get there.
it's nowhere near his
I'm back.
teammates.
Ah.
Clark's header bounces up in the centre circle. Housen appeals for handball as it whacked into Ethan Laird, and again the referee will let play.
Where
go.
we're right
Second
now.
minute of stoppage
Look for
time.
you.
you need to push on. You need
But I
to
think
squeeze
we're
on. You
about
can't allow them to just
ninth,
play balls forward.
possibly 8th.
Roberts gets it wide on the left. Stansfield getting in behind McNair. Space opening up for Stansfield. Tries to cut it back. He'll get another chance here. He'll let it run for the
Fucking
corner.
hell.
It's a good ball. It's good play. And I've got to say, O'Brien gets there. Stops the ball from coming in the box.
Yeah, we are currently
He just gets
ninth.
into the box though, because
We're 9th.
he lets it go for a corner, and maybe he thinks this is a better opportunity. To
We're
get
very close.
to the end of it.
He's about to find out. Janino Bacuna to take it from the left, an in-swinger. He's hit it deep. Jukovic started his run from deep. He was arriving at a rate of knots. Clark cleared it. It's going to come back in though.
Get it away.
6-yard line, actually. It's deeper than that. And Azaz will volley it towards this near touchline.
Whey!
Bacuna,
We're from.
thank you very much. He could have let it drop out of play for the throw-in. He tried to control it, and it just slipped off the end of his boot and out.
Ole, 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 ole. Finna zaz, zaz, zaz. Finna zaz, zaz, zaz.
McNair out for a Sunday afternoon stroll. Well, try the ball. under
Played
the shirt
nearly 3 minutes
and eat up a few more seconds.
of the 8 minutes.
Birmingham 0, the Borough 1. Stoppage time at the end of this match. 8 minutes of it to be played minimum. We had a change of officials
Love that.
early in the second half.
Ayling looks shattered.
Ayling to chase the ball down the right-hand side, and he's stuck at it, and he gives a fist pump to the linesman in thanks for giving the corner kick. Juninho Bacuna was the Birmingham player he was back
Luke Ayling! Luke Ayling! Luke Ayling!
Luke Ayling, hasn't he?
You know, I've been really pleasing. I have. He hasn't half. He's worked hard down this
They're gonna,
side.
yeah.
Second half.
Corner taken
Hold it in the
short.
corner.
Greenwood has got
Oh!
two Birmingham players on him. He dragged it back, he flicked it. Birmingham can't clear properly again. Housen headed down, he's cut it out. Goes long early over the head of Jukovic. Good player. Clark heads down to the left-hand side to Engel. Engel, on the halfway line, he's lost possession. He just kicked it onto his standing foot. And a chance for Birmingham to begin a move on the halfway line. Ethan Laird.
I like Johnny Matherin, but yeah, Johnny's class, isn't he?
Frustration
Hopefully he stays for
from the home fans there.
for another
Laird
season.
seems to get this forward quickly.
Frustration from ours as well, because
Do you know what, I would want Paddy as well. I'd want him to stay as well.
You know, for me, there, Engel, just stick it down the channel.
I think that he's done really well
Halfway through
in the spell that he's had recently.
Centre circle.
4 minutes left.
Here is Buchanan. Birmingham trailing 1-0. Diagonal hit. Header down to O'Brien. Greenwood, who had the initial header, is going to kick it long early.
That's it. Ooh!
Buchanan stretches out his left leg and gets a telling touch to the ball.
That's what you do. You just leave it in behind. You tell him, listen, we're going to turn, work as hard as you can. We're going to play in their half as much as you can. As long as the ball's in their half, they're no danger to us.
There's Housen still pressing. And in the 5th minute of stoppage time, Clark will deal with this one on the left corner of the Borough
well, he
box.
talks and he deals with the situation.
He's got more work to do here as he sits up in front of him. Heads it down to Housen.
Love that.
Stansfield chasing for the Blues. Greenwood
Ball.
surrounded.
Ooh, I don't know, like.
Out of play, Birmingham throwing. Azaz challenging Roberts. Oh, it nearly brought the way of Latte last. 6th minute of stoppage time. Borough 1-0 in front. They really shouldn't be hanging on as they are. Well, that's football. They haven't put Birmingham to bed yet. And that from Juninho Bacuna is god-awful as far as his teammates are concerned.
Love that.
He ballooned it up from the middle of the pitch straight to Seny Dieng.
Gotta love it.
And there will not be many left in this ground who support Birmingham come the referee's final whistle.
And all you hear is
Disgust
boo!
mixed with despair etched on the faces of these Birmingham fans as they head for the nighttime darkness. But there is still time left to play in this game. Again, Blues pump it long.
Clark, that's excellent.
Dieng coming off his line. He's decided to take charge of the situation and headed out for a Birmingham throw-in. Into the 7th minute of stoppage time we go. Bacuna will hit it to the edge of the area. Stansfield
Get away.
Vandenberg going
Oh,
with him. He's got a teammate to the right in lead. Cross deflects, goes behind. Oh, it's a Borough goal kick. I thought that took a touch.
I think it's a double touch, possibly a double touch with a cross. They're not arguing about it.
A Borough goal kick, yeah, and a win. 3 points. Precious points for Darlington in National League North. They've won 2-1 at Blythe, and they are out of the relegation zone, which is remarkable when you consider where they were just a few short weeks ago.
You'll never notice how much I love
For
you.
their part,
Don't ever take my
are closing the gap to the playoff places to 5 points here. Can they see this one through? Dieng's goal kick headed out of play by Drama for a Borough throw-in. McNair will get this ball and then drop it. All the tricks are coming out here. Being told to hurry up by Jeremy Simpson. McNair a few yards short of halfway. That won't reach Ayling. Bacuna heads it. Drops on halfway. Housen can't get hold of it. Stansfield battling away with him. Housen drags him down.
That's a free kick.
Of the deck. Stansfield's holding his
hell.
head on the deck. Play will go on. Housen will
Oh, no.
Birmingham have the ball.
This is the final chance for Birmingham.
Early. Flicks off a defender. Doesn't reach Jukovic because Vandenberg's there quickly to clear. Latilas facing him.
Oh,
He's lost the ball. Birmingham will attack.
And it's a final free kick, final chance for Birmingham.
More importantly, it is a free kick.
Oh, Jesus.
Juninho
10 seconds to go.
And this is going into the Borough box, Neil.
It's on an angle, a slight angle. I don't think it's shooting distance.
10 seconds to go.
Yards, maybe he's on the right hand side, but it comes from us again.
Not anymore.
You know,
We've had the 8 minutes, so this well and truly is the final chance of the game.
Coming forward here.
Oh, the keeper's coming up as well.
Beyond the 8-minute mark.
Roddy's up.
Looking at this for a shot, but
It's added time at St Andrews. Borough 1-0 in front. This will surely be the
You just know what's going to happen. The keeper's going to score here.
Standing on the edge of the area. The wall is ready. Janino Bakuna. Will he shoot? Will he cross? He's going to flick it up into the box. Birmingham attack it. So does Clark. Stansfield, edge of the area. Shot blocked by Latte Laff. Laird will have a go.
Yes.
O'Brien throws himself in
Time.
Into the centre circle it goes. Howson will chase. John Ruddy's long break back.
Get in there! 3 points!
The booze.
And the boos around St Andrews. Oh, dear me.
Celebrations.
But the cheers from the Borough fans. It ends Birmingham 0. Middlesbrough 1. And to that Birmingham fan who said Borough is shite. Well, oh dear, oh dear. If we're shite, what are yous?
you know what? It wasn't pretty.
Get in there. 5 points away from the playoffs. Oh, it's 3 wins in a row. Who knows what could happen towards the end of the season? Well, I believe we're at home on Saturday, so yeah. Thank you very much for joining me for the stream, and I shall see you all on Saturday for the matchday vlog. I'm really excited. Not so long ago we were talking about relegation, but now we're only 5 points away from the playoffs. Oh wow!
Because when it doesn't go the way you want to go, when you can't have the possession,
Huge win.
Sometimes games like that, it doesn't matter what level you play at. We've all played these games where you just can't get on that ball and take control.
I hope everyone has an amazing week. I hope you all have an amazing week. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. You've all been absolutely amazing. I've enjoyed chatting to you all. Absolutely brilliant stream. Thank you very much for tuning in, and have a great week. And I shall see you all on Saturday. Peace out, everyone. God bless you.
And there is limited time to react because we're with you.